Right, so since the last time when I had the engine motoring over on the Dynastart, I've now spent some time working out this Seba control box. We've got the dynamo regulator in here, as well as the dynamo cutout and start contactors in there. Ignition coil obviously here, which was, both of these components were in a old cardboard box, looking a bit sorry for themselves alongside the car when I collected it. But I've spent some time within the regulator unit, give it all a good clean up, and it looked promising. No sign of scorching or anything, all looked pretty good. Several of the all of the wires from that had been severed, rather than just disconnected, so all the ends were missing. Put new ends on. This here is the reversing the reversing switch. So you've got 3 sets of contacts individual to each other, and basically there's this bridge piece here, which is the same here and round the back. One of these 2 sets reverses the polarity from the Dynastart. You just pull a cable, pulls this here, brings these bridges across and changes the polarity to the Dynastart and from the dynamo. At the same time, round the back here you can't see, but it's the same setup again, and it just switches which of the 2 sets of points within the engine is being used for reverse running. So yeah, obviously the timing on the points is different for reverse running than it is forward running. So connected it all up, and put this little bit of fuel hose, rudimentary setup, just to see what happens. Well, down there is a box of brake components. All of the brake shoes and springs were removed completely from the car, so I needed all of them. But also the wheel cylinders were in a bad way, so they've been replaced. New rubber gaiters. There's a new set of master cylinder repair rubbers for the clutch and brake, etc., in there. Interestingly, when I was taking all of the hubs apart, I found that all of the bearings and seals, their felt seals, are all brand new. So they'd been installed and the car never did anything since them being installed. So it's one less expense to worry about, thankfully. Let's connect her up and give her a turn. Ooh. So, I don't know if you can see that. I'm just connecting the battery live to ignition coil here, and this one is the dynamo field. So connect them. And we've got our dynamo light has come on, which is just down there. And then this silver grey wire is to the start contacts. better shut her off. It's evening. There's no silencer on there. I doubt the neighbours appreciate it much. But there we go. Brian the Invacar's engine is alive. And apparently generating electricity. So, happy days.